Hey guys, it's Dallas. I'm doing a quick get ready with me. This is going to be on a matte neutral everyday eye beginner friendly, and I will be using the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette. This is the perfect everyday palette if you like neutral looks and matte looks. So I already did my brows off camera and I prepped my eyelids. I just put down LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn, and I use my beauty blender to blend it out. I don't like to powder it down. So we're gonna get started. I'm going in my crease. I'm gonna start with the shade Peach Cobbler, and I'm gonna start in the crease over my eye. Just laying it down and using windshield wiper strokes back and forth. I'm actually going out of town and I'm not trying to do too much makeup. I don't want to look made up, but I want to look made up. No. This is a perfect transition color. And don't put too much, because again, you're not really going for the deepest eye look ever. And that's it. Now we are going to go in with, I need another brush. Hold up. I'm back. Had to get a brush that was underneath the camera, of course. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Peach Tart. And I knock off the excess just so that fallout isn't too bad. And now you're going to go directly into the crease. Two different. Still with those windshield wiper strokes. And it is very early in the morning. So I also don't want to look too made up too early in the morning. Now I understand why the makeup girls are always dancing in their videos, because it gets so quiet. Okay. Now I'm going to take that brush and go back in with more of Peach Cobbler. And just go over where I just put the Peach Tart. Just to blend them in. See how it looks completely blended, but you can see the color? Blend for your life. In my RuPaul voice. Now, usually people highlight up there, but I'm not going to because I don't want it to look too bright. Now, I'm going to actually go on my lid with Peach Tea. Peach Tea. And then you pack it on. Tap, 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 bead. Pack it on. Pack it. I'm going in like this. Not back and forth. On the lid, you want to pack it. And I'm going all the way over up until the last corner. Now I would like to stop here. Yeah. Maybe I think I'm going to go back into the crease a little bit with Peach Tart. Peach Tart. Just a little bit in the crease. Yes, I like that. I like that. And that's it. I'm going to go under the eye after I finish my skin, but that's it for the eye look. I told you it was going to be beginner friendly. Now, we're going to skip to skin. And I was using the Ruby Kisses contour palette. And I'm using the Peachy Pink shade just to color correct a bit under my eyes and around my mouth. On my lips, I just have a little bit of lip gloss just to moisten my lips. And I'm not doing too much because, again, I am wearing foundation. I don't know which one I'm going to wear yet. Maybe I'll wear Fenty. Haven't worn my Fenty in a while. I remember when we were clamoring for Fenty, I could never find my shade. I thought I was 420. No, I thought I was 430. Ended up being 420. I'm going to blend this in a little bit more with my beauty blender. This is the e.l.f. Beauty Blender. Now, just like the other day, I'm going to take some loose powder. Again, this is the Fit Me loose powder in the shade 35 Deep. Shake a little out into the top. This just helps to set my skin. I'm going to just use the Beauty Blender. And my skin is already moisturized. And I'm going to just go over pretty much everywhere where I sweat the most, which is under here and around my mouth. Tap, 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 bang. Yeah, I know it looks ghostly, but I'm about to put foundation over it, so don't fret. Don't fret. My vanity looks a mess, okay? Okay, now, I forgot if you're supposed to spray after that. I think you are. Let's go in with the Ciate Everyday Vacay Spray. Looks good already. Now we're going to go in with Fenty. This is, yeah, I haven't used my Fenty Pro Filter foundation in a while. I'm in the shade 420. Shake her up because, again, I haven't used it in a while. I was searching for this for so long. It might be time to get another one. It surely is. Look at that. So I will get me another one soon. And I'm going to use that same brush because I told y'all I like that brush for my foundation. Ooh, she nice and thick. And I'm just gonna, I like this brush because it just evenly gets the foundation on. That. And you gotta put foundation on. Gotta use a few pumps. Well, I do. I'm trying to remember what was my favorite. I never got the concealer. Maybe next time I get the foundation, I'll get the concealer and the primer. Okay. Yes, Fenty, I remember you. And let's blend you out. I like to blend it out with this brush first before I go on with the Beauty Blender. All right. Beauty Blender time. And this is the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Well, Beauty Sponge. I'm going to completely blend her out. Look at that. Tap in, blend, 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 blend. See how she's drying down. Blend her up into the hairline too. These lights got me looking lighter than I am. And I only go down under the chin, never the neck, like. Yeah, these lights got me looking extra light. I'm not this light. And when I take my pictures afterwards, you'll see the difference in natural daylight and ring light lights. That looks good. Yes, that looks good. Now let's get into this under eye. I'm still gonna, you know, I told y'all this was my favorite concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And I'm using the color Mocha. I'm gonna go under the eye. Concealer. I'm also going to use another concealer that I've been playing around with. I'm not sure if I like it yet. I'm going to go down my nose, up a little on my forehead, and only a little on my chin. Again, my face is already pointy. My features are sharp, so I don't have to sharpen them but so much. And this is the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. This is the color Golden Caramel. And I'm going to go on the inner corners with this. But you got to work fast with this because it dries quickly. She dries fast. I noticed that. Tap, 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 bead. And I'm going in with my actual beauty blender. I told y'all before, I love the black ones. I don't know why. I need to wet her a little more. That's what you do. You just wet her. She's not wet enough. Wet her up. There we go. That's better. It's like I wash my beauty blenders before I get started, but I squeeze them out so much. Because you got to squeeze out that excess water. And then I blend in under my eye. And I'm even going to go up the side of my nose a bit, just a little. Also letting this dry down some more. You get more coverage when you let your concealer dry down a bit. Got that tip from Jackie. And I told you I like to take my concealer up pulls the face up. If that's not the look you're going for, then don't take it up. See how she is blended right there? Yes. Love this beauty blender. I'm going to go under the eye. Here we go. Okay, now let's set under the eye. Told you I'm using air spun. And I'm not going to bake, because like I told you before, that makes my under eye extra dry. Tap, tap, tap. I just set it and forget it. Look at that. Nice. Go in, tap off the excess, and set. I really have to set because I'm going to have to put a mask on, and I'm going to be in a mask for a couple hours. Trying to clean up a little bit as I go along, because you know when you're doing makeup looks, your vanity gets crazy. I'm not able to show this. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in and touch up the eyes again with the Just Peachy Mattes palette. Okay, I'm gonna go back in every color. Go back in Peach Cobbler. Remember, that's the transition shade up at the top. And then back in with Peach Tart. And I'm going to bring Peach Tart down into that outer corner and up. Yeah. That outer corner. See it? That made such a difference. Outer corner and up. And darken that crease. That made a huge difference. And just a little bit of peach tea on the lid, just a little. Okay. Now that's touched up. I'm not going to put any under the eyes. I told you, going for a natural-esque look. I'm going to wipe off the excess makeup on this fluffy brush, and then I'm going to go in and blend in what I just put in. Blend everywhere you just put makeup, so that there are no lines of demarcation. You want it to look like one color. Okay, now I'm going in with the Fit Me Matte Poreless, and let's dust away this powder under my eye and set my face. I'm going to set before I do my blush and my highlight. didn't know if I wanted the contour, but definitely. Always. Always. And as you see, there's no rhyme or reason. There's not too many rights or wrongs as long as you get it done. You know? So, here I go. We're going in with the City Color palette. You see I use this. Going in both colors. She want that a little deeper. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. And because I don't want to reach over the camera again, we're going to go with a little blush. I'm going to go with this one. This is the H Beauty blush palette. There's no name of the colors. I don't know, but I like these blushes. So I wish they would have told me what the colors were. You just want a light wash. That's it for blush. And I'm actually going to spray before I highlight. And before I put liner on my eyes. Ooh, okay. I'm going to start with the Maybelline Master Chrome. And this is in Molten Gold 100. I like this for every day. Just to start. And then we're going with Peachy. Oh. Y'all know I like my highlight. Ooh. And the tip of the nose. A little bit on the bridge. Just a little. And hit that other side. Ooh. Okay. And we're only going to go with a little Peachy. Just a little. Go for a neutral look and a lot of highlight. How about that? Oh. Don't worry, I'm going to blend her out. That's that. Now let's line these eyes, get these lashes on, and get this look done. This is, okay, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. Got this out of the Dollar Tree. Let's line these eyes. I'm not even going for a wing, just liner. I don't think I'm going for a wing. Eyeliner literally changes this whole look. Eyeliner and lashes. Liner and lashes. Some days I just do concealer, liner, and lashes, and that's about it. I don't know why liner is such a thing. Your hands gotta be so still. But one thing I've learned about liner, just like your brows. Your liners should be sisters, related. They don't have to be twins. I'm trying to figure out which lashes I'm going to wear. I've been liking these lashes lately. I don't even know where I got them from. I don't remember actually. But they are so baby dollish. Just cleaning them off because I forgot to do that. Normally I would do this off camera. I'm just going to pop my lashes on. And I'll be right back. Okay, lashes and liner are done. Now let's get on to the lips. Y'all know my favorite pencil is the BFF4 by Shayla and Colourpop. That collab. And I'm going to overline my lips. I'm also going to do a lash and a liner tutorial. And I fill in the top of my lips and some of the bottom with the pencil. And I'm going in with the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lip. And this is the color Sweet Tooth. This is my favorite color. It's the perfect nude. Look at that. Done. And of course I'll insert some stills and a little slow-mo video for you, but here's the look. Every day, Natural Glam. Well, it's a little glam for like running to the supermarket, but here we go. How you like? Thank you for getting ready quickly with me today, and I will see you in my next video.